Okay, so we've been in Florida for about a week. Panama City, Florida, and here's a Starlink. I have it mounted on the top of our RV. I'm going to do an actual real live test this moment. You can see it on top of the screen, and watch the next couple minutes of this video and you'll see how the Starlink performed for us through this whole entire week. We are here for another couple weeks and we'll be testing Starlink, and I'll be putting some other videos. I'm actually going to be screenshotting my upload directly from Starlink. So on my next Starlink video, you'll see how fast this video actually uploaded to YouTube. I'll actually put it in the comments too with the link so that way you can see it directly from there. So yeah, watch the next couple minutes and you're gonna see how the Starlink performed so far. All right, thanks, enjoy. All right, we made it. We're in sun outdoors in Panama City, Florida. Look at this. We're wearing toques and sweaters. So if you watch my other videos on the Starlink, it'll show you that it's hit and miss. You don't know when it's going to work and you don't know when it is going to work. We stayed at, where did we stay last night? Topsail Hill Nature Preserve. And the site that we were at, Starlink did not work because we had a lot of tree covers and there's just trees all over the place. Hey, we can't dig here. You can't dig here. No, you cannot. No digging. So it didn't work there. So here, obviously, if you take a look around, there is no tree covers here. It's gonna work perfectly, but we'll find that out in a minute. Okay, so I don't know why the app is telling me that this is not a good area. I tested it out a few different times and it said it is a good spot, and then I did it again and it said it wasn't a good spot. So we're just gonna go ahead and get this thing hooked up and see how it goes. Brand new out of the case. We only did one quick test on it, so this is gonna be pretty much the maiden voyage right here. Yeah, that's okay.
Dude, I wasn't even recording.
No?
Could you imagine?
I've never done before, so I'm just assuming that I can get this between the rubbers. So I don't want to drill any holes or anything like that. So I can probably go like this and run it right through, and then it comes out right here, and she's plugged in full power. She's running good. So at this moment right now, after about 20 minutes or so, we're streaming YouTube and we're hitting about 40 download speeds after maybe like 20 minutes or 30 minutes. So we'll check it out in another couple hours and then through the next couple days, so that way you can see how fast the internet is running. So we're watching the game with the Starlink, and it's full HD quality.
Get a power play going. They almost get one here short-handed. Not sure if that was offside or not, but
streaming on YouTube was perfect in this location. Everything loaded very fast with perfect quality.
In 2010, these two massive concrete piers were built to resist.
At this point in the day, we were hitting in around 85 download speeds. It did vary throughout the day. At some points, it was hitting in around 20 to 30 download speeds, but I don't think it was any less than that throughout the day. As you can see here, the quality is full HD quality. This right here is a streaming program that we use called Apollo Group TV. This is where we can watch movies, television shows, or even live TV, sports, and news. This is where we stream most of our hockey games, and on Starlink, it works absolutely perfect. But that's in this location. Other locations, it's not as good because of the tree coverage. Okay, thanks for watching, everybody. So you've seen all the speeds and us running different programs. We watched live hockey, we watched Netflix, we watched Apollo Group TV. That's where we stream all of our television, other sports, football, hockey, news, whichever we want to stream. So all of that worked perfect. Prime TV worked, Apple TV worked. All of it worked really great from this location. So again, I remind you, if you're buying Starlink for RV, it's this location. Watch my other videos because we do a lot of camping in Canada, in the Ontario park system. And most of those parks, Starlink does not work because there's trees everywhere. So in this particular park, all we have is beautiful pine trees. Why am I saying pine trees? Palm trees. I'm so used to being in Canada. But anyways, so even here we were at Topsail Hill Nature Preserve, and Starlink did not work there because there were just trees, again pine trees, but there's trees all over the place, so it did not work. We actually tried in like 3 different locations in that park just to see if we can get a signal, and everything had just basically full interruption. So Starlink for RV is hit and miss. It all depends where you're at. It isn't expensive if it's not going to work perfectly, but for us, just because we're out and about all the time and we are doing business on the road at the same time, I always need to have some sort of connection so I can work. You know, it's worth it to pick and choose, you know, the parks that we go to now based on having a connection, so that way we can get full speed Wi-Fi, internet, etc. So yeah, this park right here, Starlink is absolutely perfect. It works really awesome, and I have no complaints at all. It's literally just perfect for this location right here. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Check out my other Starlink videos. I also have a bunch of other different movies with our journeys, etc. So if you're interested, so go ahead and watch that too. This video is uploading on Starlink, so I'm actually going to be screen recording that, and if you want to see that, I am going to post that on my next Starlink update probably next week, just to let you know how it's functioning after a couple weeks of being here in Florida. Okay, thanks again. Happy camping, happy holidays, and it never gets old. Look at this. Just amazing.